Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We are at Colony 4 and we have some things to do around here, some people to help, things to find out, because that's basically what our main quest is right now. And we have a new thing of interest, which is of course the eye icon, which is basically where we need to go for our side quest, but let's talk to everyone in the near vicinity first. The road to Ruby Flats looks to be blocked. It'll have been that Lanz slip from when the Veronists passed through. We're using a bit of Lefness power to clear it all up at the moment. You'll be informed as soon as we're done. Thanks. We much appreciate it. Yeah, and as soon as it's cleared up, that's when we can continue on with the actual main quest. Alright, let's keep on the lookout. That is technically our room. Let's see if we can get into that circle. Oh, I hope you'll stop by the canteen again. Anyone with an empty stomach gets a warm welcome here. Thanks, we love your cooking too. Nah, come on, it's not all that, but seriously, I'll even slip in a few freebies on the house if I've got if I got enough ingredients in. Yeah, he was one of the people that were nice against us. Not everyone. Some still see us for what we are. For them. The enemy. Should we check what kind of accessories they sell here? Maybe I got something you need? Oh, we're just here to check. I think we checked that last time as well. Yeah, there are a few, that's why we bought them, haven't checked to see if they are actually better or not. I just want to have them in my inventory, that's basically it. And these are all people we already talked to, which is good. I could swear I had seen another one. Ah, there it is. Trying to avoid me, aren't you? Quite a few of the troops want you to be expelled from the colony. But I don't think they're driven by malice. It's just that fear and confusion has clouded their judgment. You should give them a fair hearing, or see if you can lend a hand somehow. Maybe you'll win their hearts and minds that way. If you give them a reason to fix their misunderstandings, I'm sure they'll make the effort. Thanks, Solon. We'll give that some serious thought. Well, this is the entire idea behind an affinity system, isn't it? To get a better reputation, to people to get willing to understand why we're here, what we're doing, to see past our, let's say, previous alignment. Colony force problems. Info acquired.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Oh,
if this
okay.
carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
So basically it's the same like when we see a scramble on the map, like two enemies fighting each other, but instead of seeing a fight or joining a fight, we just get the information from it by listening in. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, like eavesdropping on people, especially since our reputation isn't the greatest at the moment. Ah, you must be the ones Ethel told us about. Yeah, that's us. I'd love to give you a proper welcome, but unfortunately my hands are somewhat tied right now, truly sorry. We have a lack of personnel, dwindling medical supplies, and the patients won't stop arriving. Things really have been rough ever since we dropped to dirt rank. Not enough medical supplies, huh? So it would appear that kind of problem calls for a swift handling. Alessandra, thank you for the heads up. Listening to people's conversations on your travels to acquire info fragments. Once you find enough, they can be discussed with fellow party members at resting spots. Okay, so the game is now saying that we need to rest, and then we'll discuss what's going on and see if we can come up with a plan. After gathering info, go to the rest spot and select Discuss for a chance to discuss it. In some cases, these discussions will trigger new quest developments. Let's go for it.
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patience. Let's make the most of our break, guys.
In discuss, you can talk with your party about the different info fragments that you have gathered. Order food and save. We do need to order food if you want to get out, so we do that. We probably can't because this is a tutorial. From here, let's discuss the issues of Colony 4.
I think we need to discuss this.
Alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters, trouble owning the colony's location. There were also some more urgent cases with more wounded appearing by the day. Yeah, the medic team seemed super busy. It sounded like they could provide adequate care, so they had always more patients coming in. I got a feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have a not enough stuff problem. You mean if they had like drugs and bandages? Well, those kind of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Well, we're in the arse end of nowhere and therefore bang out of luck. Precisely, it's only a matter of time before all the supplies start running out. Spark it all. So what, we're up a creek with no paddle? But we have to do something. Ah, hang on. No, that wouldn't it? Taion, if you got something to say, then do, or by the Queen's knuckles I'll slap you. Yes, but then again. What is it, Taion? Did you come up with something? First of all, I have to say there's no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear you. Then let's leave this instant. You what? Oi! What are we off to now? Galgor's been here. If we're lucky, we might make it in time. In time for what? You're not making any sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. Eunie, drop it. Let's just do as he says. Yeah, we are still working on some trust issues. A hero quest.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Oliaris?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
Not at the moment.
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony if it came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay, okay. Calm down.
Ugh. Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, we'll look for her, don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we're gonna come across her, because she probably had the same idea as Taion. Colony 4 is revealed to be suffering from a shortage of medical supplies, but Taion seems to have a solution in mind. Discussing different info fragments can further quest, like the issues at Colony 4 you just talked about. When a quest is active, its destination will be marked on the screen with an exclamation mark. Press Y to view an active quest current objective. If you have no active quest when a new one triggers, it will be auto-activated. Otherwise you can activate it with Y. You can toggle quest auto-activation in the options. In quest in the main menu, select a quest from the list, press Y to register it as an active quest. Alright, it's basically a very standard system.
We better hurry, right? Well then, no time like the present.
Yeah, we'll hurry, don't worry. But first, I wanna make sure we have some food active, because it's almost out.
We could do with some food.
I agree. Required some... Oh, it's money just from here, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll start, shall I?
We'll take it.
Oh, so good.
Enemy gold boost. New recipe learned. Kerfuffled torpedo wrap. Ah,
wait to
okay,
see
so
how
that's how we
Madame
learn new
prepares it.
recipes. Great. There's nothing to discuss. Good.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Ooh, I see a new text. Ah, have friends sample delight of yummy mixed veg torpedo wrap? Pinnacle of cuisine of dirt. Recommend much. I never knew. Those were pretty tasty, right, Eunie? Well, we'll have to tell Manana about this. I'm sure it'll inspire her cooking too. Oh, it did, it did. Alright, I'll look for the... the canisters in between the episodes, because those are not too bad. What was this? Okay, new topics to discuss. Okay, so if we now discuss this, will this help our active quest? I'm just trying things out just to see how it actually
Do with
works.
some food.
Changes.
Could you all come round for a second?
Looked like wrecking a flame clock isn't enough to make anyone be like us. Yeah. They don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. I guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades and so on. Bit of a shame though, innit? The trick with using other blades is pretty sparking useful. Lanz, have you got comfortable with using Sena's blade yet? Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this though, bashing enemies around with that thing really is bloody kick. Oh, and hey, there's a thought. Why don't we all try using Sena's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? So we'll be done in no time. Done and dusted as husk on the ground, yeah? What do you mean? Well, attackers like Sena can only focus on offense when they've got a defender to cover them. You have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on any one role would only risk total defeat. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, you're right. It's exactly as you say. Here's what we need to do then. Taion, you do the defender thing and everyone else grabs Sena's blade. Better? Yeah? Were you even listening to me, or does the word balance have too many syllables for you? Okay, some extra info and some insights on team balancing. Because of a little tidbit of information. It's actually quite good, actually. Alright, so that's where we need to be. Let's check on the map. Zoom out a little bit. That goes out of the direction of these two quests, but I get a feeling that we'll come across those when we continue on with the main story. So for now, let's focus on doing the side content done. Because it is part of somewhat of a tutorial, isn't it? Alright, let's get off the compound. Can we just jump out anywhere here? Because it's not like they have like a fixed parameter anywhere, is it? Let's pick up some items along the way if we can.
Wonder what's inside.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
No one and free items. Alright, let's see where it all takes us. Who knows, maybe we'll come across Ethel. And if we do see any weird indicators... Oh crap. Let's keep the aggro. Come on, we fought in Mobius, so this should be at least a bit easier, right? Well, at least if we defeat it without losing anybody, we should be okay, right?
You're on fire, lad.
Alright, let's get straight into this.
We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones.
Dragon tail power ring.
Damn, this fight is taking so long, it's turning into nighttime.
Time to get cracked.
Oh, that's good damage output, isn't it? So far, so good. We are managing to stay alive and doing damage. I wonder if the others will also auto-interlink, or if you need to use a tactic for that, like fusion first. You stop going after the healers, I'm a defender, I'm aggroing the hell out of you. Well, we almost have time for a chain, as long as everyone stays alive. Oh god. Stop focusing on our healers, please. Alright, let's make the most out of this. Beat defender aggro by 30%. Yes, because it's just focusing too much on the other people. Instead of the defenders, who has the most HP at the moment. Oh wait, did I actually... that was an accident, because usually I want to do with the healers, but if I do it now... there's a good chance... might as well, yeah. Then we lock ourselves right underneath the top. Full reactivation. Ooh. Yes, reduce them so they can focus on healing everybody. Oh god, where are there any other enemies in the screen now? Move back into action.
Do you think this plan might work?
How's this for a plan? All right.
Bypass the defense.
I'll lead.
I can follow that up.
This isn't the end.
It's not everything, but I think we got a lot out of it. Ah, oh, come on, really? Oh yeah, no, we're done. The healers are gone. Oh, we're so close, and then these creepers come in. Yeah, this is done. Or we cannot be resurrected, and there are too many enemies to knock into them. I didn't want to fight it. We did well though, all the things considering. How do we look? We should be fine. Alright, let's take it a little bit safer this time. Because there are a lot of big monsters out there. Is it still out? Yeah, it's of course still out there. Probably fully healed as well. It's such a lot of monsters just so close together, isn't it?
I'll lure them in. I'll draw them. Looking
You're
good,
dealing
Noah.
with me.
No, no, no. You big snake, get the hell out of here.
Listen up the odds a little. Time to get cracking.
I'm gonna get a swing of this.
No, no, no. I'm going back to base. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Yeah, I am gonna take you down, Jar ahead, but no, it's not the time. Damn, and I know it's nighttime and all, but it shouldn't be this hard getting to a location, does it? And then of course that other big gigantic dinosaur in the way. Yeah, way too many enemies to account for. It does look like the snake is going circles around this rock. So if we use that to our advantage...
Is this like a rare thing?
Well, it depends on your definition of rare, but yes. Alright, let's get to the edge. Just so we have some overview on where we need to go. I'm guessing we need to go all the way down, doesn't it? Does seem that way. Alright, that was doable. Oh, don't worry, just a slight little drop, you can take it. And if what we're seeing on the cliff is right, we should be able to get on there somewhere behind this rock. Gelgor's been here. Well, this is where we need to be. Is that snow or sand? If it's snow, then we are definitely on the edge of a new area.
You're dealing with me. Ooh, not
You're on fire, Lanz.
pressure.
You're unstoppable with you around,
They
Sena.
found us. I'm the girl with the gun.
Oh well, a couple of extra fights will help us get our rank up to 10. Where it should probably hit the ceiling and stop climbing. And if it does mean that we might be able to go back to our original profession and keep building on that there then.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
To be honest, I was not thinking that. Alright, let's get that container and find our way up.
I hope we can make use of this.
There it is. Looks easy enough.
We've been spotted.
What the hell? Really? I did think there was something suspicious about that rock coming out of the floor, but I didn't think it was you. Oh god, there's another one. This is not a very nice day today when it comes to combat, isn't it? Not very lucky at all.
I'll draw them. Time to get cracking. Group heal. I can't hold them off. I need you, Mio. Go.
Lanz, you've got to stop being an idiot. I'm good at this whole healing business.
Come on, if there aren't any other enemies, we should be able to take this, right?
I can still do this.
I can help you.
Feel it in my bones.
Even if we are in this form, we should be able to create aggro, isn't it? Because that's what we are. We are those units.
Can't you be a bit more gentle? You're dealing with
Why are they keep attacking all the healers every single time? Even though I am using high aggro movement. Or is the AI that incompetent that the defender is standing around the healers, getting aggro and guiding the enemy to attacking the healers in a not intended way? Because I'm trying to not stand in the same line as our healer, so when it attacks me, it doesn't go towards it, you know what I mean?
hazy figure. Butterfly blade. Mad pop. Stormy sky. I'll leave the enemies on me. Sena. Love to see it. This is me. Eat it.
You guys ready for this?
Yeah. Time to really go for it. Crash out.
No, I don't think we need a chain attack. It would instantly make this fight done, but we're so close to just doing it this way, it's fine. Conquered. Alright, can you enemies just leave us alone for a bit so we can go towards this hero quest?
Don't trip on your laces, yeah?
Maybe take your own advice first? The element of surprise! Plus the enemy! Eat it! You're dealing with me! Kid, you're a gem! Butterfly blade! Beast!
Well, I'll be happy if I can assign defenders to other characters and I can go pure attack once again.
Overfall!
We're unstoppable with you around, Sena.
I'm the girl with the gall!
Alright, pick up the items, don't try to fall off the ledge. And we should be fine. Ah, there she is.
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait! Look over there!
Supply drops. Supply containers airdrop from each army's HQ at the castle contain many valuable items and is always worth looking out for red smoke marking their landing sites. If the player character knows a supply drop nearby, you can hold ZR to check its location.
That sound.
Oh yeah. That's where it is. That's where we are going to be.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnus.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnus had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Taion?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Wow. Looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Ooh, care to join us, Ethel?
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
Be that as it may.
we've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
She can't go against that, because she knows it's true.
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Ethel has temporarily joined the party. Alright, let's fight everything now. There are special characters called heroes who can join the party. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Well, I got that.
Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Yes, and while we're at it, I want to see if Taion's class is maxed out to level 10. No, he still has 2 levels to go, because he's the one that I want to make an actual healer instead of I think a support class that he is now. That way you have 2 people fully focused on healing our party, which I think would be very beneficial. And I do want to make sure that a lot of people in our party will have the healing capability maxed out. So we always have proper healing in our party. We don't have to worry about that.
You're dealing with me, Sena.
Until Ropples, I'm getting really frustrated with you guys. And there is a lot of enemies in this area, like a crazy amount, very hard to avoid. Who knows, maybe with Ethel on our side, defeating enemies will be a little faster. Not because she's that much strong, but more because an extra sword does extra hits. As always, Lanz is playing a defender game as a attacker, isn't he? Well, that blue shard of stone probably gonna be another enemy, I'm sure.
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel.
Always go with the side of the coins.
Oppose us and we will show no mercy. I'm liking this energy, Leo. Need a buddy? Got you.
No, never choose the one with the best chances of winning. Choose the one with the reward you like. Oh, you're definitely not unstoppable. That's my job.
You have my thanks.
I hate to get on your bad side, Ethel. Well within tolerance.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
Keep them coming. I'll draw them.
This will keep you going. You're dealing with me. Thanks for
Is it gonna be the last one? I think it is. Yes. Conclusion. The Nopon coin is ours. Yeah, and until we get into the range of 99, we are more than fine by collecting all of these. And when we do get to the point, we just have to make a decision on what to use them on. Because, if I understand it correctly, they are mainly like little shortcuts we can use. No, I have no interest in fighting you guys. Because we have a supply drop to find. Ooh! The enemies are already in the area. Alright, let's take them out.
Over here!
Come on, just you.
I'll draw them.
Smooth as always, Noah.
The rest will definitely come, because they're way too close. But if we can get a few hits in before they start attacking us.
The enemy's on me. Sena, love to see it.
Butterfly blade! No stopping you, lad!
Silver cyclone.
Perfectly aligned to both enemies.
Watch the enemy. You're dealing with me.
Butterfly blade!
Giant swing. Silver
You'll find that doesn't work.
Yeah, with these normal enemies, it's just almost insulting towards them.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Taion?
I'm getting closer, only 300 yards left from there. And I don't see any more suspicious rock formations any close by.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
Let's have a good
We should
check on
probably
the
eat
map.
something.
Oh, it is on the other side. Does it mean that we do need to get on top?
I feel very much the same.
I do think we might have to, yeah. Oh, we are getting close by, because that red smoke is clearly visible right now. So how do we get down there? Because I think just dropping all the way down, I don't think that would be very wise. Logic dictated that cavern over there would take us there. But how do we get inside that cavern?
Wonder if there's another way somewhere.
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. Because to be honest, I don't think dropping all the way from the top downwards will be a survivable thing. Ooh, wait. Maybe there is...
Smarts!
Ah, you'll survive. Is there anywhere here in the wall that we can go through? It doesn't need to be big. What are you?
Don't try to stop us!
All right, get it over with.
You had it in you. Knew you had it in you, Mimi. I'm getting in the swing of this.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Not seeing anything that looks like a passageway through. Not on this layer and not on the next one. There are plenty of items there, but that's not what we're looking for right now. Oh, wait. Is it a hole? By golly, I think it is.
We've been spotted.
Well, they cannot go through here. Ooh. Are they gonna climb over the structure to get to us? Probably not.
Wait,
Yeah, just wait until we're healed up.
something's not right. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, it looks like they're having trouble with monsters.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
I'll draw them.
Noah.
Now go!
Ever the power handshake.
Yeah, we can send them after the fight. For now, let's focus on destroying these animals.
Barely messed anything up today. Go! Strong as you are cool, Ethel. Across the enemy.
Watching favors us.
Fucking amazing. You're dealing with me. You're dead. Across the enemy.
I'll draw them.
I'm still okay. Hang in there, I'll heal you. Across the enemy. You're dealing with me. This will keep me going.
I'm stopping you, lad.
Across the enemy. Save that half of it.
Time to end this.
Just the last one.
You're dealing with me.
The rest of the people should no longer be in trouble.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left.
Let them go.
Ethel.
What?
Take your wounded and get out. Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kevesi commander?
You aren't a Kevesi commander anymore. You disconnected, at least for the time being.
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes.
That is true.
Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere for the time being.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
I know it's grim, but it
Yeah, let's send them first.
I'll need a hand here.
Okay.
This is what we were after.
That takes care of that.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Voliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
Oh, he definitely will be, yeah. Alright. So I'm guessing if we look on the map, we'll probably have our next location all the way back to base, isn't it? Yes, it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave the episode right here. That way we can fight a bit more in the area while Ethel is still in our party. Because right now she's here. We can even have a separate tab for our hero. And I don't know how long we'll be able to use her. Because I'm pretty sure she will stay with her colony, and if we leave, she will probably stay behind. So for now, I want to use an extra fighter in my party, and I can play around with our class a bit more. Because as you can see, already a few of them are on rank 10, so they need to be switched up so they can level up the others. Because in the end, we want to max level everything. And I don't know yet how we go beyond rank 10, other than there's probably going to be a tutorial at some point. But until we get there, I want to max out ranks by as many characters as much as we can, just to get the most out of it, even to be prepared. Because I think Taion is an actual healer and Eunie was the one doing the support quest. I think the class you're playing has reached max rank. Changing your class would be recommended. Yeah, I was thinking about that. That's for the principal. Yes, I know. Or is she the one that's not max rank yet? No, she's not. But just for example, tactician. That's not really a heal. It does have healing capabilities, I'm sure. But this is the actual healer. So I want everyone to at least max their medic gunner. Just like the defending classes and attack classes. And I'm pretty sure at some point all these open space will fill up with other classes as well. And if they are mixed, like if you max certain classes random, then together they form a third class or something. It could be the case that it's like that. And that is another reason why we want to max out the classes as much as we can. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with that in between the episodes a little bit. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we head back to Colony 4, where Ethel needs to take some responsibilities of worrying her people. I will see you then. Bye bye.